it's Sonia again with the Essential Oils Pocket Reference Guide. This is an awesome tool to bless every single one of your members with, and I like to go over it with them in hopes that they will open the book. But this is what these little flares are. I touch on some pages here. First page is the singles oil directory. You see they're listed by page number, and instead of shuffling around your book trying to search for it, you can just go straight to the page number. Your single oils are listed, as well as your blends. Now, the next page that I'd like to point out is the personal usage directory. This is a page that we're normally looking for in the back of the book, but in this book, it's located in the front of the book. Most ailments are listed in this directory. If you cannot find the ailment, I suggest that you locate which organ system it belongs to, the ailment belongs to, and start your research from the organ system. Most of them are listed here though. The next page is chapter 2, page 17, how essential oils work. Anybody with scientific background is going to want to know these answers. So I always refer them to this chapter 2 where they can look up exactly how terpenes and monoterpenes and ketones work and answer every single one of their questions regarding the constituents of essential oils. Chapter 3, essential oil safety. This is very important to those that are expecting, anybody with allergies, anybody that's epileptic. I always point out this chapter. Also on the back of this page is the generally regarded as safe oils. These are FDA regulated or labeled safe to ingest, and they're all right here. Next page is chapter 4, single oils. Now these are the single oils followed by the blends, and the next page tells you, it lists how to dilute your oils, 50-50, or this pH here stands for photosensitive. These are the extra photosensitive oils. Neat means no carrier oil necessary, and the legend is right here to break that down and explains it to us. Most of us just drop, I always explain part for part. Part oil, 1 drop for 1 drop, works great for everybody. But it's also listed here to remind them once again. Also, if you keep going down, we'll take Angelica. This explains the key constituents to Angelica essential oil. Its historical data, medical properties. Over here you have the uses to Angelica, fragrance influence, applications, and it's also found in these oils down here. This is an incredible tool for anybody wanting to learn more about a specific oil. Now let's jump back here to chapter 6, techniques, and we all know and we explain in our 101 classes that our Vitaflex points are very, very important when applying oils. And here we are again. Vitaflex points in our feet, Vitaflex points in our spinal cord, very important. You see the bladder down here, it's affected in our sacral vertebrae. Go up here, everything with the eyes, salivary glands, heart. Very important when we're applying our oils to know where to apply them. Here's our hands. Lastly, this shows you a little bit more about the raindrop technique as well. Remember when I was pointing out the organ systems, very important to know which ailment goes with which organ system. Get back here in the appendix, we have this broken down for us. So we'll take the nervous system. We'll know the first oil is acceptance. The next oil is Angelica. But this points out all of our body systems, and we can figure out which oils are best to use for those body systems. And this continues on. I wanted to point this out to you, that this tool is not just about figuring out how to use them, but what they're for, and the safest way that we can use these oils. Start with your contents, figure out what is important for your sign-up to know, and make sure that they know that this is the tool that we all turn to, not an individual person or a community support group. All those are pluses, but this book is the one that's going to give us some serious answers. Thank you for listening.